my ass to gear. I'm ready for not. I'm gonna get Ace Attorney. I'm gonna play Ace Attorney Chronicle. Because I've waited a while to play this game. I'm gonna have to select this and drag it all the way over there. Yeah. There we go. Okay. That's how it's done. Are we good? There we go. Okay. We are good. Now, live stream. Wait, let me add everyone. Live stream time. All right. Copy this. Copy link. And then do that. There we go. Okay. Now. It's a good thing it autosaves. Thank God. Okay. This game supports autosave feature. I already figured that out. You don't need to, fine. Just go ahead. The Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. Okay, so, for those of you who don't know, this game is part of the Phoenix Wright series, but this is a prequel to all the events we ever see in Phoenix Wright. This is, it's still the, I wouldn't say Phoenix Wright, but it still continues the whole, like, courtroom scene, sort of Phoenix Wright-y sort of mechanic. But without further ado, let's go right into there. Select adventures, special contents. Really? You get special contents. Should I go for the special contents? Select alternative methods one by some of the characters. Yes. ISIS made. Show them Japanese mobile makes. That's a whole lot better. Show them Japanese jumble mix. Really? You know what? Fine. Let's go for the alternative. Oh, wait. Outfits are only available for use in Great Ace Attorney 2. Really? Oh well. Oh well. Let's begin. Select adventures. Okay. You should play people background. Also, you can pay or get the free one. What? I don't even know. I have no idea if people's player. I don't know. Like, I said so many times that I'm in so many different Discord live stream. I'm gonna make the Great Ace Attorney live stream. Well, here it is. Let's get right into it. So,
the Empire of Japan. After opening its doors, a push for cultural transformation brought great waves of Western influence to this far eastern island nation. The revolution washed over the land, making life in the capital exciting and unsettling. It was a period of great change, and some was swept away by the tide.
Can't get it more intelligent than that.
But for one man, the turbulence of that era was just the beginning of an extraordinary story.
Usually in every single Phoenix Wright game, or Ace Attorney series, the adventure of the Great Departure. It always starts with the murder scene on who did what, but... Oh no, enemy killing place. It looked like anime plus killing. 22nd November 8th, 14th Supreme Court of Judicature, Defendant's Antechamber 5. Anime simp! I still can't believe it. I still can't believe this is happening. I'm thinking to myself. Believe what? How can it be that just beyond the doors to this quiet little chamber is the highest court in Japan, waiting to decide my fate? Yes. What? Oh, no, nothing. Save all glares. Murderer! Sorry. That's what they say in Japan. Sorry. Japanese version of the Phoenix Wright series. Phoenix Wright was also called NARUHADOU, but this one different. I am second year student at the Imperial Yume University. 3 days ago, I set off for myself in the middle of the and now, here I am, awaiting my trial with Garnetzx. That's enough! Do you narrate like this when I'm not streaming? Yes, all the time. He's not obliged to listen to such abuse, officer. And who are you? I'm this man's lawyer. I'll be defending him today. Lawyer? Yes, and until the judge has given his verdict on the case. Also, this is not a funny joke because in my head, like, no one has the right to treat him as a criminal. So you will hold your tongue! Shoot. Look at you, you haven't even graduated yet. And yet, I still seem to know better than you on how a court official... Why can't I talk today? Sure. Right, Ryunosuke? Yes, of course. Mochiron. Gomen. Sorry. My name is 3 question marks. How do you do? What are you apologizing to me for? Oh, I suppose that it wasn't my fault. Because looking at things is somehow against the law in this courtroom and chamber. You can't win in this. They'll get you for not looking, and they'll get you for looking. Alright, normal voice. But really, Kazumi Kazuma. I never really meant to drag you into this. Ha 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 ha. There you go again. Apologizing! Just like you always. This game is like, don't apologize. You somehow validate everyone else's argument, even if they're in the wrong. Ah! Though I must say, you've been all over the newspapers these past few days. Yume University professor murdered and killed by student! Gakusei! Kurose! Actually, Daigakusei. Kurose. But obviously he didn't actually... Of course not! What should I say? You have to believe me. I didn't do it! I could never murder someone. And there's nothing to worry about. Shimpai nai. Straighten yourself up. Hold your head high. You mean... I believe you. I believe you're innocent, Ryunosuke. Really? Right off the bat. Kazuma Asogi, my best friend, also in his second year at Yume University. But he's far more clever than I. A star student, in fact. Or ace attorney! He's even a qualified lawyer. Impressive, considering he's still an undergraduate. It's not that impressive. And somehow he also reads my mind. The very concept of lawyer is only a few years old, what? Here in Japan, but over abroad, many centuries. 2 sad cop don't have 3D animation, and Ninja Boy has 3D animation cop. Wait, what? My qualifications don't mean much yet. The profession is new. Yet I... You said exactly the same thing 3 days ago. But I'm proud to have a friend like you, Kazuma. Truly. Because you look awesome and you look like the calmer version of Levi from Attack on Titan. 3 days ago. Yes. That's when all this started. Wait, history options. I can save it. I can save it. In the middle of the game. Because that's what I basically do. Yeah. Alright. That's when this all started. Congratulations, Kazuma. Looks like you're going to get to study abroad at last. I know. I've been forever dreaming of this day. Finally, those government elites have acknowledged my academic achievements and successes in courts, and maybe the new job of attorney. The Bengoshi, which is actually lawyer in Japanese. So representing Japan as you immerse yourself in the most sophisticated legal system in the world, Also, what is this game about? Lawyers! Courtroom! Legal stuff. Anime! That's what this game is all about. That's what the Phoenix Wright series is all about. Alright, man, what a boring game. Thank you! I'm really happy for you. I'm proud, as your friend. There's not a soul in the university who doesn't know Kazuma's name. Treating him like the Edgeworth that he is. Morally and intellectually superior to Phoenix Wright. He's a living legend. It's like there's some mysterious aura billowing around his temple. Even though I can't really see his temple because his forehead and everything else underneath is covered by that bandana. Killing people. I want to bring about a change in our own legal system. That's why I have to cross the ocean to see the real thing with my own eyes. What real thing? The heart of the British Empire. I wish I could see it too. Oh, don't you mean America? Aww. Then come with me. We'd have a wild time tearing up the streets of Her Majesty's city of London together. Yeah, we could all be British! If only it were that simple. Oh dear. Look at the time. I better be going. Alright, I'll see you later. I think I'll stay and enjoy this place a while longer. Good idea. After all, it's not every day you get to visit a high-class Western restaurant like this. No, even the Japanese have been, see you in the English class tomorrow then, partner. No, nobody says that in British. It was strange after that. That's when it happened. When what happened? The murderly order? The murderly order? Asogi, may I have a word? Canada is almost a British puppet. Professor, I didn't know you were coming. Sensei! You have a pom-pom in here. In whatever middle part that is. Why do you have a pom-pom? Well, this case has personal significance to me. Why? Never mind that for now, Asoki. You should go immediately to the judge's chambers. To His Excellency's chambers? Why? Because. Reasons. Never explained. Blah, blah, blah. The end. I'll join back my phone as I make food. He's looking for you tomorrow. You advocating for the defense in this trial is a sudden decision. Seems that there may be some confusion about the procedures today as a result. Who is this man? I feel as though I've seen him at university before. I see. I'll go at once then. I'll go at twice then. I shall accompany you. Alright then, Ryunosuke. I'll see you in the courtroom. Yes, thanks, Kazuma. Much welcome. Much appreciation. Much doshi. I don't know what to call this guy. He looks like something else. I don't know what to put my finger on it. He's got gray on the top and he's got less gray on the sides. This is awkward. You've got pom-pom on chest. If I may. Yes, sorry. You must be the defendant. Ryunosuke NARUHADOU, I believe? Yes, that's right. My name is Mikotoba. I'm a professor of forensic medicine at Ume University. Ah, Professor Mikotoba. I've heard that name from Kazuma. As I recall, he's been pushing to get the government to agree to Kazuma's study abroad. I saw he has told me about it. You and he are best friends, understand? As such, I feel you should know. Know what? Well, as you no doubt heard, Asogi has been granted permission to go ahead and study in Great Britain. However, if he should fail to defend you in today's trial, he won't. I'm afraid that permission will be revoked and never granted again. Oh, crap. So in other words, if I'm found guilty in court, he doesn't get to go to Britain. What? As I suspected, you are unaware of this. I I had a feeling Yosuke may have chosen not to tell you. He's agreed to defend me, knowing that if he fails, his dream will be shattered. But I don't understand. Why would the government do such a thing? The administration is to choose from a large number of applicants for overseas studies. It's very difficult to persuade them to grant permission, even in the most favorable of circumstances. I don't believe it. But I didn't do it. I swear it. I'm not a murderer. I'm not a murder. I'm sure that's true. Nevertheless, I can assure you that proving your innocence will be no easy task, or medium task, or hard task, or elite task, if you've ever played RuneScape. You see, there are certain peculiarities about today's trial. Why, sorry? What do you mean? You'll soon understand once proceedings get underway. But then what should I do? Well, naturally, I'm not going to suggest doing anything that could lead to a conviction. Right, so as soon as the trial starts, the judge will pose a certain question to the defense. When that happens, you must answer it before anyone else. You must say, I do it. What will the question be? Surely not. Do you accept the accusations brought before you? I do to what? Of course not. Defendant! Court is about to begin. Proceed to the courtroom at once! I assume our superstitious discussions are to be cut short. Less talky, more walkie, to courtroom roomy. So allow me to summarize. Kazuma Soki must not be the defense lawyer in this trial. Of course, as defendant, the final decision is yours. What are you waiting for? Do you want to be found guilty for waiting to appear? Get moving. There's no point in anyone advocating for the likes of you anyways. This trial goes badly. Kazuma's dream of studying abroad are over. And what's more, I'll be found guilty of murder. And so, with absolutely no idea what lay ahead, I embarked on an unforgettable trial. This will require all my wits. My one and only chance of proving my innocence, the trial to decide my destiny. My destiny. Blasphemy. Wait, what? 22nd November, 9/8. Courtroom 2. Now, where is the court record? I don't see any court record. So this is a courtroom. So this is a 3D scene. The Supreme Court of Judicature. No court in the land has more power. So it's basically like the Supreme Court in Japan. The Supreme Court, but in Japan. The highest. There are many lower courts. I don't like much. I don't much like the look of those people sitting in the public gallery. Lots of military and other uniforms in there. They're all looking at me. The powerless that have demanded that this be a secret trial. A secret trial? So it's not a public trial. When will someone die? Someone already has died! Before. In the opening scene. The trial is closed to the ordinary members of the public. Only military and government officials may attend. What? But why? It'll become clear in time. But for now, you need to concentrate to read this game. It's about to begin. Ah! Oh god. Huh. The court will now hear the trial of Ryunosuke Naruhado. The prosecution is ready, your Excellency. How do I get to the court record, as is the defense? Before we begin, there is one more I'd like to confirm. Yesterday evening, the defense made a last-minute request for a change of advocate. That's correct, Your Excellency. I didn't impress myself. Normal procedures for defense advocacy can be decided 2 days prior to the trial. As this is an unusual circumstance, I am obliged to ask for the final confirmation. Who advocates for the defendant in this trial? That's the question. This must be the question. Who's going to defend me? That's the question the professor meant. But then, if I say I do, he's going to defend himself. Need to answer quickly. What should I do? Answer I do. Your Excellency, no confirmation is needed. As I am standing here beside the defendant, I hope it's clear who will advocate for
Yes!
Yes! Hey! Stick my hand up. Like a good student in a classroom. What is the meaning of the unruly outburst? I would like to inform the courtroom, the court, that I, Yosuke NARUHADOU, will be defending myself! You'll be... What?! What are you playing at, Ryusuke? Professor Miko told me everything just now before the trial. You did what? So that you're trying to say about the guys if you were to lose. How sad. Because you don't have faith in me. But I have faith in myself. It's not that! Just doesn't want you to frickin' lose your achievements. And how is that wristband, how is that frickin' armband still hanging when there's a slack underneath? Seriously. No, not that really. It's just that, well, on the off chance that things don't go well for me, I couldn't bear to be the reason that you want to be the reason you can achieve. Yes, I knew that's exactly what I decided not to tell you. Just because of me, shouldn't have stuck his nose in. Very well. The courtroom hereby recognizes the defense's desire to advocate for himself in today's trial. Well. Ouch. Does the accused admit defeat already? Renouncing his own counsel, really?
Objection!
Yigiari!
This maybe shows that the defense, since he's so great, he's confident he can speak for himself. That's so not a love of something. His eyes shift everywhere. Oh, yes! Exactly! I'm never sure about what I do. My eyes shift everywhere. I'm in 3 or 4 different places at once. Exactly what I wasn't thinking, but not confident at all. Oh god, he's got that same tired look as Phoenix Wright. In fact, my mind's complete blank. Canvas, ready to paint. I realize you're in charge now, but still, try not to look so bewildered. I look so sad. Don't make me look so sad. Well, Philomere University soon to be brought before the Supreme Court. I have a fan with a Japanese symbol on it. Identify it. Ah, shit, I didn't read it. Must have perpetrated a heinous crime indeed. Okay, so that's what he said. You're no doubt aware this is the Supreme Court of Japan. Accordingly, the very highest standards of conduct are expected at all present. Do I make myself clear, Defendant NARUHADOU? Yes, Your Excellency. Not Your Honor, because that would be different honorifics. It is therefore my duty to assist your complications as you. Usually, this would require the court record. The court record? I cannot find the court record. My confidence? He is questioning your ability to do the job. Well, you can't be questioning him more than I am. So, let's start with the very simplest of questions. Oh, yes! Kindly state before the court the name of the victim in this case. I can't find the court record. Oh no, where the court record is. There's no court record. Well, that's easy enough. I've heard his name more times than I can remember, just like Phoenix Wright, and yet he can't recall it right on the stand. But, wait. I'm so nervous I can't remember that. What was it again? Let me guess. Your mind's gone blank. Blanker than a canvas. Whiter than white. Also, my bandana blows like there's no wind. How is that possible? to find that. You're right, where is it? Alright, no time to lose. Okay, there's a list of evidence collected. Now try to people instead. One. Find details about the victim here. Now just press go back. That's Eugene Toolbox. Talk. Maybe I should read everything. So he's my phrase, second year in Imperial. He's my best friend, despite being a student, qualified defense lawyer. Eugene Nicole Tolan, medical school professor at the Imperial UMA. He's authority in forensic medicine and Kazuma's mentor. Huh. Taketsuchi Aochi. Looks like frickin' Winston. The lead prosecutor of this case. You have no love for changes in the cultural information. What about it? So he's an imperialist. John H. Wilson, 47. Looks like he's in his 50s, but who am I to judge? The victim of the case. He was visiting professor of medicine at UMA University from the British Empire. Case can be found in the court record. Also, I need to drink water. I'm so thirsty. So thirsty. 1 second. I gotta fill up my water bottle just so I can measure it properly. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. Okay. Find the victim of the default section of the court record. Press present. Try now. Present John H. Wilson. Yes! That's the victim. The victim's name was John H. Wilson. Dr. John H. Wilson. Sis. Well, at least you can remember the name of an esteemed member of your own university. Wilson was invited to university 3 years ago. Which is the reason why this case is such a profound implication. British Empire. And the present our country's most valuable foreign ally. And most of you are aware that. Oh god, why can't I talk? And as most of you will be aware, we have just signed a new treaty together after lengthy negotiations. There can't be anyone who has this treaty for just write this down. The blood of English is built on our soil. And you two are both undergraduates at UMA University, are you not? Have you no honor? Wait, you're accusing Asogi? Is that what you're doing? I thought NARUHADOU was the only one being accused. I didn't do it. This case is coming under great scrutiny from our allies on the other side of the world. Therefore, wishes for a speedy resolution to this matter. And also, my avast frickin' maliciousness is going up. I'm getting malicious stuff. In other words, I feel like I'm going to be foreigner died on our soil! It's become a national incident! Also, there's malicious stuff going on. And you are convenient and expendable scapegoat to blame for this crime. And that's why this trial has these unusual peculiarities, isn't it? So in other words, this is the highest court in the land of Japan, and I'm going to be thrown under the bus just so that everyone can shut up and stop getting upset. Exactly. Government needs to convict someone as quickly as possible. So that's why the conviction rate is so high in Japan. But then again, this is Meiji era Japan, so I don't know what the conviction rate for modern day Japan is, like 99%. Meiji era Japan? I don't know the statistics. You gotta bring that up. All because the victim was an Englishman. Yes, Dr. Wilson was an Englishman. was there at the scene of the crime. Oh dear. Look at the time. I better get going. Alright, I'll see you later. I think I'll stay and enjoy this place a little longer. Good idea. After all, it's not every day you get to visit a high-class restaurant. I feel like I'm over at the port. See you in English class tomorrow. Pots in it. This is where we discover the British Empire. Wow, it's incredible to think. Wait. I've seen that man at the university. I'm sure he's visiting a professor from Great Britain. I don't know his name, but still, I should go and say hello. And possibly not kill him in the process. No. So I went over to the professor's table and said hi, with my eyes closed and my hand behind my back, like I was about to cry shop him. And I introduced myself to Dr. Wilson. Now then, let me move my next question to you. NARUHADOU. Oh, great. I don't know what the question is, but it might have to refer to this. University. I always wear it on my collar. That's kind of like the badge thing that Phoenix Wright did, but this is sort of like a Meiji era related thing. Is this a Meiji era related thing? Post-mortem. Death occurred a little after 2 p.m. It was caused by loss of blood from a gunshot to the chest. The bullet did not pass through the victim's body. Damn it. Victim, John H. Wilson, male, British, time of death, 19 November, shortly after 2 p.m. Bullet fired at close range, fatal hemorrhaging from pectoral ballistic trauma. No exit bullet did not pass through the body. Blood loss. Loss of blood. Gunshot. That's bad. That tells me that question might be related to what I just saw, but... Oh, look, anyways. How did the professor of medicine, Dr. H. Wilson, lose his life? State before the cause of death. Blood loss from gunshot. Cause of death. Obviously, that was... You know, Sky. That in quotes. Every assertion must be backed up by evidence. My evidence? How? So I can do it now. Yes! Post-mortem. Oh god, I got that spoonerism. Well, according to this document, 2 of them I'm holding, actually many of which, the victim suffered a hemorrhagic death due to gunshot wound. How to pronounce that? Even I don't know how to pronounce that, but what the hell? Murder rate of assault, that's post-mortem report, I take it. Sorry, yes, that's right. Post-mortem report. In the West, the doctor dissects corpses to identify the cause of death in an autopsy. This is not an autopsy report. This is a post-mortem. Oh, I see. As long as I'm not going to be tested on any of this later. Actually, I'm probably going to be tested on many of this later. Do you know what? This is so-called photographic evidence at the scene of the crime. Really? He included a certain squish box around the bullet produced by a powder explosion. We should assume that the victim was shot at close range. Thank you, counsel. We'll accept this modern scientific evidence in the court. Photographic print of the victim. Wait, has photograph existed? So that's a photographic print. That's something I've never seen before. It's clearly the superior design. But then again, Japanese drawings seem to take that a step further. Well, very well, I am satisfied with the answers. Let us start the trial. What are you doing now, Ichi? Certainly, Your Excellency. I thought you were gonna fly like an eagle. So without further ado, let's, in order to better appraise the court with the facts of the case, the prosecution hereby calls its first witness, who was there at the scene of the crime when it happened! This is it then. I sweat a lot. Dear God, it's so hot in here. I think I may have worked out what the professor had in mind. Professor? You mean Dr. Miko Toba? Yes. Clearly you're the defense lawyer today. Not me. But that doesn't mean I can't look at you that way. Well, I can still act as your assistant. If you wish. Ah, of course. When he was speaking with me before, he simply said, Kazuma Sogi must not be the defense lawyer in this trial. Why? He really has been sticking his oar in, hasn't he? Maybe, but any help you can give would certainly be great. Yeah! I can't talk today. Why can't I talk today? Greatly appreciate it, Kazuma. Well, my first piece of advice is rein in that crazy look of that bewilderment and control the cold sweats. How is that cold sweat? It's a hot, dripping mess on my forehead. Only if you can rein in that crazy headband and control the cold stares first. Really? Witness, state your name and occupation in the court, please. Of course. Hosonaga. My name is Satoru Hosonaga. I'm the head waiter at the Western-style restaurant called La Carnival. You're coughing up blood. You know what? I'm fine with the coughing part, but the blood part, I'm not sure. That's how you do it. Are you alright? You see me coughing up, Yeah. It can't be COVID. It can't be COVID. It can't be that. It's a regular occurrence. It doesn't really bother me. I feel like a goddamn hypocrite if I ever say anything about that. So you know what? I won't. You really, really should. As everyone knows, the capital South-Eastern quarter has developed for 407 years ago. Become a truly fashionable district now, full of hotels to accommodate overseas guests. The grim crime occurred in one of the district's so-called restaurants in Occidental Eatery 3 days ago. Understood, Hosonaga-san. You'll kindly tell the court everything you can about the incident. Hosonaga-san. Mr. Hosonaga. At once, sir. And no petty introductions from the aspiring lawyer boy, please. Which one? Asogi or me? Oh, aspiring? But maybe, but aspiring? It was just after 2 p.m. on the day in question. We have few diners at that time of the day. I was working at one. The lunchtime rush was over, and there were only 3 tables that still occupied. That fits in with memory too. There were hardly anyone else in the place. It was when I was in the kitchen, putting away crockery and cutlery. Also, viruses want to give me a hard time. Gunshot rang out, so I hurried out to the dining area to see what happened. I found the victim, an English gentleman, slumped in his chair. Standing immediately beside him, gun in hand, was the accused university student. Yes! Yes! Well done! Let me just clarify something here. Well, I did pick up the gun that I found lying on the floor besides the professor. I did shoot. Objection! I believe I asked you to refrain from petty interjections. The court wishes to listen to the witness's report of what he saw. You amateur! Next time you interrupt at an inappropriate time, you'll be penalized, defendant NARUHADOU. Don't worry, Ryunosuke. You'll have your chance to fight back. Oh, crap. For now, we must just sit quietly and listen to the witness. If I may confirm one point, waiter. Standing beside the victim with a gun in hand was the same man we see here in court today? Yes, without question. I see. And the plot from the accused, was there anyone else standing beside the victim? Standing beside the victim. No. No one else around. What did he just say? There was no one else around that table. The question was there anyone standing? What's the matter? That's just not right. There was somebody else there? When I went over to Dr. Wilson to say hello, there was a woman sitting opposite his table. That's not something the waiter could have missed. I've been warned about interjecting, but still, what should I do? Wait and see. Wait and see. Why not? I desperately want to say something, but I was told not to interject. Ryunosuke, if your parents tell you to study, you're the kind of man who would be making it work, aren't you? I suppose I am. I've never gotten into Yuma University otherwise. You can't just always follow the rules in life. You know. If you don't say what you want to say right now, you'll seriously regret it when you're found guilty. Alright, you scared me. I won't forget that piece of advice in a hurry. And there is something I want to say. I'm going to shut my eyes and say yes! So you're going to say it anyway. Just a moment, please. Dr. Wilson wasn't alone that day. I'm sure of it. There was a lady sitting with him at that same table.
Objection!
Oh, he's gonna get after me for that. Dear me. What are we going to do with you? With your blatant disregard for the court proceedings, I'm beginning to wonder if you're not a fraud. Could be that the accused is merely a student is not a real lawyer after all. Why are you putting my character into question? Son, is there any chance you're mistaken? Perhaps your memory of events is hazy? I don't believe it. I actually have a rough plan of the restaurant as it was that day. Please, have a look at it if you'd like to. Let me see. A sketch of the establishment layout drawn by yourself, I presume? That's right. I'm afraid I used the back of my business card. It was a turbulent situation. The back of his business card. However, as you can see, the gentleman in question was seated alone. Well, you're clearly a very conscious waiter. Like, do we get to see the business card? We get to see the picture. Have anything? Thank you, sir. The court will take this plan and add it to the court record as evidence. Oh, well. Why? Is there a problem? Hand the plan to the court officer at once. Of course. Here you are. What was that about? You've completely calm and collected until now. Things certainly seems to have shaken him. Where's business card? Why is he hesitant to simply hand over that business card? So, Eagle Fly. The court has now heard a precise the case. Why was he so hesitant? Magnifying glass. Me. Entrance. Huh. The sketch of the restaurant is on the back. Magnifying glass. Is there anything here? No? No, can we look at anything? No, we can't. No. Post-Nagas on head waiter, European style restaurant he was serving there on the day of the incident. Okay. Why is he hesitant? So the court has now heard the process of the case. Yes, at the moment the gunshot was heard in the restaurant. The only person in close proximity to the victim was the defendant on the trial today. You see when we were looking at a black and white case here. Concerning the fact that everything back then is black and white. Or at least, in this case, really gray. Defendant NARUHADOU. Yes, Your Excellency. If you admit your guilt at this stage, the court will be willing to look mercifully on you. In other words, you may have some small reprieve. Kind of lonely here. Yeah, I know. In terms of your inevitable punishment. I call this waiter as an unsworn witness to order that explain the details of the case of the court. But I must warn the defense if you are determined to pursue matters further in this trial. The prosecution has decisive evidence from sworn witnesses who were present at the scene of the crime. You want me to confess? No. No play bargain. No play bargain. What do you think I should do, Kazuma? What do you mean? Well, I'm going to... Alright, you know what? You know what? Oops. You are right. Maybe you should invite some people then. There we go. Well, I'm gonna be found guilty one way or another, it seems. Maybe sensible to plead guilty at this stage and hope for the more lenient sentence. Everyone here keeps telling me that this trial is unusual, and about these peculiarities. You said it. Professor Mikoto well said it. And so as the judge and the prosecution, I'm scared of what lies ahead if I push this. As I said from the outset, I believe you're innocent. I trust you. Despite knowing that, you're willing now to throw that trust back in my face. Is that it? What? The accused is in fact innocent. The defense lawyer is bound to prove that innocence by whatever means necessary. You're just going to abandon that duty? You're going to give up on yourself because of what other people have said? The battle hasn't even begun yet. You're no escape. The defense pleads not guilty, Your Excellency. We invite the prosecution to stop making empty threats and bring out its witnesses. Then we'll just see how decisive this evidence really is. Indeed. Prosecutor Aoshi, please continue with the proceedings. Tisk, well, you are warned. The young can be so reckless. You know, many called me a saint, but I can be a devil when I want to be. Right. Ugh. In a few short moments from now, that dumbstruck young mouth of yours will be silenced forever. The prosecution calls its next witnesses. Very well, officer. Bring forth the witnesses at once. Why was Hosonaga worried about his business card? Witnesses, kindly state your names and occupations for the court. That's the biggest question I have. Why? Witnesses, kindly state your names and occupations for the court. Who the hell is this? No sign. Yes, sir! The Great Nippon Imperial Army Sergeant Ayasa No-san, reporting for duty, sir! Who the hell? Myself, I find employed as a purveyor of fine articles of antiquity from the efflorescence of our nation. And conduct my trade from Yasuti, a humble person in the second district. Kyoryo. Kore kota. At your service. Oh god, Kyoryo. Kore kota. Oh god, that name. An antique dealer and a soldier. What an unusual pairing. Both of these gentlemen were present at the restaurant on the day in question. They must be the diners on the other table that the waiter mentioned. Myself, I habitually attend to the most exquisite menu at the establishment in question. Always post noon. I not infrequently converse with interesting parties regarding curios which I make my business. I can't understand a word that old man is saying. He's an antique dealer, and it sounds like he's a regular at the carnival. He seeks out potential customers who may have an interest in antiques and tries to sell his wares to them. He's obviously the target select carnival because it's a high-class restaurant with rich clientele. Right, I see. Although, to be honest, that sergeant looks more like he'd be a seller rather than a buyer. Now, you both witnessed the precise moments of the most atrocious incident. Is that correct? Affirmative! The enemy unit was seen attacking the foreign eye on what can only be described as an act of war, sir! was black uniform robed infantryman over there who unloaded his firearm, sir. This man is as impossible to understand as he is. Maybe NARUHADOU doesn't understand our language. I'm not sure I heard a strange noise during that last thing he said. But this is decisive evidence the prosecution was threatening. The soldier is claiming that he actually saw the precise moment you shot the victim dead. Yes. You're starting to feel uncomfortable. Come on, I was feeling uncomfortable from the start. You said everything you saw at the precise moment that the incident occurred. Sir, yes, sir! Standing by. What the hell was that? Unsavory memories of the most acerbic afternoon. I can't stop looking at the one thing. It's shaking. Witness testimony. It should be witnesses testimony. I'm frickin' listening to two of them instead of one. Like the witnesses saw. I was ingesting a regulation beef steak at the restaurant while having a tactical discussion with the old man. Myself, I was extolling the virtues of the particularly fine golden curioso to the military general. At the precise moment, a fire was discharged. I observed the enemy's action with my own eyes. The black uniform cadet fired on the English civilian, and from the back, the cowardly little weasel. No! No! I was on my hands and knees investigating the whereabouts of mysteriously absconded precious curio. Okay. Well, so you, Sergeant Nosa, actually witnessed the vital moment. You saw the split second when the defendant fired the weapon at the victim. Yes, sir! Affirmative, sir! That wicked university cadet, sir! The cruel and unforgivable enemy! What times we live in when the English gentleman may be assailed in the broad daylight of the day. Oh, so I hold this right now. If you want to see it. But this is ridiculous. I didn't shoot anyone. Is that really true, Ryunosuke? Yes. All I did was pick up the gun I saw lying on the floor. After I'd say hello to Dr. Wilson, I went back to my table and I sat drinking some coffee. Or as they say in Japan, kohi. They literally call coffee kohi. It's just a different way of saying it. Then I finished, got up, I see it to leave the restaurant, and I noticed the English-made gun next to the chair where the professor was sitting. I thought perhaps the professor had dropped it. I bent down, just as I was picking it up. Bang. Ryunosuke, you must exercise your right to cross-examine the witness. Cross-examine? Do it now! As we have heard your excellency, there is no room for doubt in the testimony of these witnesses. The defendant is clearly guilty. It is time to bring this typical student to justice. Certainly, the testimony the court has just heard eliminates any vestige of doubt. Therefore, it is my grave duty to declare the verdict of... Yes! Can I not finish my sentence? What in the name of the Emperor is the meaning of this outpost? I mean, the defense demands its right to cross-examination. Dear me, dear me. Let me guess. A Hachimaki headband boy next door told me to do it. How pathetic. The prosecution objects. This is clear waste of time. The defendant obviously has no experience. How can he possibly carry out cross-examination? Anyone who tried it before didn't have experience either. When does an amateur become a professional? Unless you actually let an amateur become a professional at some point.
Objection!
asserting its right to cross-examination. We're not talking about experience, we're talking about rights. Whether or not you think he's capable of it is irrelevant. Go. Kazumi is so commanding. Very well. The defense conducted cross-examination of the witnesses. Alright, this is where the battle really begins. We escape. But I don't even know what I have to do in the cross-examination. Is it obvious? I have to expose the lies in the witnesses' statements. How? You can fire the gun, which means what you said has to be a lie. Well, yes, but should take us to proving it. And that is evidence. And I know exactly what it is. Right, evidence. Now let's go, Ryusuke. Don't let them beat you! You beat them? Oh my god! He frickin' milquetoast slapped that table like a wet noodle slapped across the wall. Alright then, it's all or nothing. My weak slap will tell all. Just frickin' he pussyfooted that desk. Oh god, that just a regulation of steak at the restaurant. Okay, press, present. We're having a technical discussion with the old man. Yes! Yes! Hold it! Is that all you were doing? Why? Why aren't you saying anything? Is this some new interrogation technique? Maybe he has no idea what to say. I hadn't actually thought of what I wanted to ask. Just ask about anything that catches your attention. About anything that bothers you. Alright then. This beefsteak you mentioned. What kind of food is that? Attention! Ah! Beefsteak is a delicious cut of veal, vigorously cooked on a cast iron grill and served piping hot. A beefsteak would be almost as highly decorated as a cutlet. Right, I see. Thank you, sir. So, next question. This cutlet you mentioned, what kind of food is that? It's the same. Tension! Ah! I lose a delicious cut of veal tossed in breadcrumbs and deep fried in cooking oil. Accept your good verdict along your crimes, and when you're released from prison, try it! Yes, sir. Try, sir. On the double, sir. Sorry to interrupt. How about trying to stick to questions that are relevant to the case? Oops. Sorry. Kazumi's... Kazuma. I keep calling him Kazumi. Oh my god. He's like, I'm not impressed. Stop asking stupid questions, NARUHADOU. So, next question. No. Is it just me, or do you keep hearing a sort of black crying noise? That question is actually relevant. Negative! Affirmative. It's not easy knowing what questions to ask. Should I just get straight to the contradiction? Prime presser. Really? Has successfully press witness the first cross-examinations, presented evidence during the first, for having wrung your hands through every debate about ladders and step ladders. Oh my god! Ace of Spades for having dug around to find every argument about shovels, for playing the game in all available outfits, for completion of all extra... Oh god. Prime presser. Healthy curiosity. Pillow perfectionist. Hat hunter. Second-rate strings. The woman? For having examined the fireplace. Father frustrator. Oh my god. Is there actually a platinum trophy? Yes, there is. The Great Ace Attorney. Defense for completion of episode 1, 2, and 3. Completion. Episode 1. Susato's success. Resolve. Wait. Oh wait, is that still part of it? Should I just cut straight to the contradiction? At the precise moment, fire witness to her. Yeah. I observed the witness's action with my own eyes. The black uniform varsity cadet fired on the English civilian. And from the back! Cowardly little weasel. Huh. I'm gonna save it. I'm just gonna pussyfoot it right out there. Pussyfoot! From the back. Post-mortem says the bullet did not pass through the butt. From gunshot to the chest, so... Objection! Yes! I don't know why did he say yes? Why can't he just say objection? Why? Because it's new. Because the art of lawyering, as if lawyer is a verb, as if judicial process has somehow been reduced to that, or I don't know. I honestly don't know. From a Japanese setting, so of course it's maybe different. Prototype. Idea. Everybody is ... It was not from that. What? What are you playing at, cadet? What is the meaning of this subordination? Thrusting this water paper in my mustache. Inconsistency, sir. I mean, yes. No toe slap on the desk. There's a clear inconsistency. There's a clear contradiction in the evidence in the testimony. Just what can the document possibly tell us that we don't already know? Well, obviously, that, I know what I want to say, but the words just won't come out of my mouth. Because he's really having a hard time explaining things. He's very inarticulate. I think this proves beyond any doubt, Your Excellency. There's no place for an amateur student here in this grand court. This is so frustrating. Oh, please. Surely this doesn't require an explanation. It couldn't be more plain. To spell it out would be an insult to the court. What? What are you talking about? It's apparent from a simple glance at the post-mortem report presented by the defense. There's a clear discrepancy here with the sergeant's statement. What? Sergeant Ayasa-Nosa. His name is like Isa-Nosa. Yes, sir. What, sir? The statement you just made was this. Yes, sir! Affirmative, sir. I witnessed the crime with my own military-grade eyes, sir. Yes! But no, that just can't be. And why not, cadet? Because... Sergeant, according to your own statement, Culver shot the victim from behind. Post-mortem says it was from the front. There's the obvious discrepancy here. Well, how do you explain it? And I see a little baby popping up in the back. Certainly, there's a clear discrepancy with the facts here. Yes, sir. That the structure that would appear to be an issue at all. You want to explain yourself? The moment I heard the firearm discharge, my eyes were firmly fixed on the delicious and uncomfortable steak side. What? That's just what it could. What heard has proven one thing beyond all reasonable doubt. This witness, Sergeant Ayasa-Nosa, did not see the defendant firing the gun at all. That's absurd. I think the conclusion was drawn simple. There is no place for an amateur prosecutor here in the grand courtroom. Gar! Inconsistencies here, Roger. Who's made a complete turnabout in the mood of the trial just from that one discrepancy. This is what being an ace attorney is all about. Stating one thing and shutting everyone up over objective reality. But I definitely saw him. That he was sitting right there. He was pointing the firearm directly at the victim's back. Yes! But the thing with NARUHADOU saying yes all the time is, in the Japanese language, yes doesn't always mean yes. It's kind of like an acknowledgement. It's sort of a weird way of acknowledging what the person has just said. So I kind of get where NARUHADOU is saying. But I never fired that gun. All I did was pick it up off the floor. You. Shot at. Myself, I have already been quite clear. So why is he on the stand? Gunshot interestingly done. I was far too busy on the floor. So why too busy on the floor? Sorry, what were you doing? What's it for treasure? Treasure? What? Indeed, the Hoi Era Koban, my prize coin. On each occasion when I visit the restaurant, I have to place bosom pocket a particular trinket of interest in my shop for prostitute. In the hope of meeting a rich diner who might buy it from you. On the day of the school, it was to the military man that I fulfilled my Hoi treasure. I believe that I could purchase such a rare find. I did not. I was presented with a little alternative. And then it was there, no more, simply vanished. Koban vanished. I was about to trade it with Ayasa, but hunting around on the table, I was in case we had it had fallen in. Then it happened. I heard the gunshot. Indeed, I did, but I heeded not, for I was concerned only with finding my absent Hoi treasure. Nothing could distract me! Of interest. Did you find the coin in the end? No. I see. That lamentable day, the precious Hoi Koban was lost to me. No doubt, some unscrupulous scoundrel pocketed the coin, prize coin for himself. Interesting how IS is not looking at him as if that's a sign of guilt. Huh. I am sure everyone present of the case demands a swift and decisive resolution. Our government has promised to send a full report to Great Britain by telegraph this very afternoon. Nevertheless, the witness testimony the court has just heard was inconclusive. No matter how subservient our government feels it must be to the British, it would be unforgivable to deliver a verdict on this trial right now. What is your position, Prosecutor Aochi? Shush! Worry not, Your Excellency. I tap my forehead thinking all the time. The defendant may have fled a tiger at the front gate, but you'll find a wolf at the back. Really? My witnesses have further testimony to make. I'm guessing that idea, the tiger at the gate, a wolf in the back, is like, may have dodged one situation, but it'll end up in another. So there's more testimony? Witnesses have further testimony to make. Explain. Upon hearing the next sentence, it will become abundantly clear that there is only one person who could possibly have committed this despicable crime. The equally despicable defendant, Ryunosuke Naruhado. What? He really seems to have a despicable opinion of you, doesn't he? I'm so sad. Don't make me look sad. Don't make me look sad, Naruhado! Very well, the coroner invites the witnesses to testify again. We will thoroughly explain the reasoning behind the prosecution's allegation. Is that clear? As clear as Kiriko glass, Your Excellency. I don't know what Kiriko glass is. I don't know what that is, so I don't know if that can be clear. That's the whole point. sir! Everyone, sir! Waiting signal to testify, sir! What is with that baby? Excuse me, but there's something or someone peeking out over your shoulder, I think. Affirmative! The newest member of the Nosa family to rise up through the ranks, sir. Name? Idol. Ido. Attention! Your father is about to quell the enemy. Watch and learn, my boy. Witness testimony. The true culprit. Even if what I saw was imprecise more than the fire was discharged, it's almost the same thing. No. Not seeing what was happened is not the same as seeing what has happened. No. Yes, pointing at this guy to the foreign man. He was that young lad in the back. That much I myself did see. Furthermore, a visual search of the premise at the time confirmed that we were the only personnel present. Indeed, alone he was, the Englishman, guiding all by himself. Therefore, no one other than the black uniform cadet could have dispatched the Englishman. Over and out! Testimonies are certainly compelling. Yes! Wait! That's nonsense! What time is it? It is almost 10:30, and I need to hit the sack. I got work tomorrow. Tomorrow is the last day before the day off. I'm off on Friday. Today is Wednesday. And I gotta get going to work. Should I end it here? I'll see if I can try to find a contract. Please, enough of these outbursts already. But there was a woman. There was a young woman at the table. You must have seen her. Everyone must have seen her.
Objection!
Oh, God. If you call yourself a lawyer, then you will respect the rules of the court and speak accordingly. We are not here to listen to your fantasies. It is evident beyond all reasonable doubt that the victim was alone at the time of the incident. The prosecution has photographed evidence of this fact. Is this photographic print of the scene of the crime, counsel? Indeed, the table of the victim was dining, taken by an investigator immediately after the incident. Leave. Okay, could there have been another person? Certainly, based on the evidence. This doesn't make any sense. Of course, we'll add this new photographic evidence. Bottle of carbonated water and stained electricity. I don't understand. What's going on here? It's just not possible that nobody else saw that one. Waiter before said the same thing. That's not true. I saw her. I swear that I saw her. Seeing that time after all, witness this testimony we just heard, leave no further room for doubt. At a very sensitive political times, as we all know, the ink is still fresh on this reading. How can this be happening? The judge is ready to rule. Stand tall, Renosuke. It's not over yet. What? If what you say is true, then there's still something going on there behind the scenes. And now is your chance to expose it, to draw out the truth. In your cross-examination. I don't know, Kazuma. The defense is entitled to cross-examine the witnesses, but make it quick. Understood? Tisk, rules can be so unbending at times. Ugh. Okay. Here's the thing. I don't see any contradictions, so I'm thinking I gotta go press them. Even if what I saw wasn't the precise moment the firearm is discharged, it's almost the same thing. Oh! Yes! No, it's not the same thing at all. Start. I didn't fire that gun. We have a difference of opinion on that. The opinion of another uniformed officer versus a fledgling cadet. I don't think so. Let's review this. Defendant. Just a moment ago, I blinked. Do you see it? Do you see me blink? How could I? Is it undeniable fact that I didn't blink? That's not the same thing. Well, you blinking is not the same thing as what the other person just said. One thing being true does not... You know what, anyway. So there you have it. You blinking is relevant to what that sergeant just said. And shun! Sound of the firearm ringing my ears in the very next moment. I saw you whipping the gun at the Englishman! I think that says it all, don't you? Let's not forget that the intestinal would sneak into this person from main position as well, considering the fact that he was on the floor. Is that so, Kurei-san? Why is he not answering my question? Yes, pointing his gun at the floor, man. Is that back? That much I myself to see. Yes! Or yes! You know what? Fine, just say yes. Yes, it may be true that I was holding the gun at that point in time. Already, that's only because I picked it up off the floor. Obviously, as a culprit, that's the only way you could explain it that way. I just had finished drinking my coffee and I was about to leave the restaurant when I was sitting on the floor at Dr. Wilson's feet. I picked it up at exactly that moment. Gunshot rang in my ears. Oh, events beyond my control like this. Sorry, what do you mean? Once again, those two scenarios have nothing to do with each other. No idea about what the hell. This beard glitched right there. Myself, I can see. With pistol in hand, standing over the floor. For the moment, a visual search of the premise at the time confirmed that we were the only personnel present. Yes! You must have noticed someone else at Dr. Wilson's table. There was a lady there. Attention! As you've been at pains to point out time growing a callus in my ear. No one else appears to have caught even a glimpse of this woman. Dining at the time, someone else would have noticed her. Unfortunately, it was already past 2 p.m. Quiet time between lunch and dinner in any restaurant. I know. I would know as well. I work at a restaurant. I worked at restaurants. Of course, the place was almost empty. So what do you expect? So, in terms of taunting. Yes, Your Excellency. There wasn't any reason. There was? This was found in the victim's jacket pockets. What is that, Counsel? It is a medical report card, Your Excellency. It was seen that the victim had an appointment at clear prior to visiting the restaurant. Hot time yes. Oh, God. Even in Meiji, Japan. Yes, there would indeed appear to be an entry in the data question. 19th November, noon at past 1. I really gotta close it off. No, we're really more actually. Past 1. Very day of the incident. So the victim went for a late lunch following his appointment. The explanation couldn't be more simple. The prosecution followed the 2 submits. this score. Does it? Can I look at it? I wonder. Well, it's hard to see how it could be related, Yes! Do it!
Yes!
Hey! If I may, I'd like to ask for that. On what grounds? The court has already heard conclusive witness testimony. Additional evidence would be extraneous. Not to mention that the victim movements prior to his trial in the restaurant are no.
Objection!
Whether or not they are concerned is up to us to decide. We have the right to explore all possible avenues. I beg your pardon. You have no authority to refuse a perfectly valid request for exhibition of evidence. Very well. The court will grant the defense's request. Just as these days are further asserting the rights, this is the most disturbing trend. Officer, kindly add the victim's medical report to present the court record. I got it. Okay, I feel like something. What we need right now is new clues. What we need right now is to look at what was here. Medical report card was from the victim's pocket. Can I look at it? Why? You have to explore things from every possible angle, even if they don't seem relevant at first. Right, I heard you. Inspired to prolong this trial as much as you'd like. It's the day after the festival, all ready for you. On my way. Perhaps you've forgotten. These witness testimonies will leave no room for doubt. But for your reiterate the accused crow to the Senate. All by himself. Indeed, alone he was, Englishman dining all by himself.
Yes!
So you actually saw that with your own eyes, did you? The victim, Dr. Wilson, dining alone. Why can't you say yes? Why do you hesitate? This one's the old man, the soldier, and later all agree. That point isn't that interesting. And let's not forget, the inconsistency evidence we have to support their statements as well. Steak. As you can clearly see, there is a single beef steak on the victim's table. A meal for one. No. Antique healer, the surgeon, who testified before. It's not impossible that they're all lying. But if so, then why? If I'm perfectly honest, I have absolutely no idea. Therefore, no. Smash Englishman. Over and out. Oops. Actually, yeah, let's just do it. I got no friends. That's okay. I got no friends as well. At least your friend would be. Alright. Why can't I look at this medical report card from How to Clinic that was found in the victim's pocket? This is the only thing. Wait. Wait. Furthermore, a visual search of the premises confirmed that we were only personal present. Indeed, alone he was, the Englishman dining all by himself. frickin'... We've got some new information now. Well, yes, but I don't feel like it changes much. I can't see that it brings any real discrepancies to light. Maybe we got it. I wouldn't be so sure. Let me see the medical report. Oh, this? This is a brand new piece of evidence. Perhaps we should examine it in a little more detail. How exactly? Crosshair start to pulsate. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Maybe use that, and expect here, so that looks suspicious. Okay. Number... Okay, this. Let's have a look. This is some kind of medical history. Ah, there's an entry for the day of extraction of molar with topical anesthesia. Extraction of molar. And he had a tooth taken out? Seems so. Just before the incident, he had a bad tooth removed. Perhaps they used laughing gas. It's the most modern practice in the West for pain relief. Yes, I've heard of this anesthesia. Stop you feeling pain. Ah, there's a cautionary note from the medical practitioner as well. Strictly no food or drink besides water for 3 hours post-procedure until anesthetic effects have passed. No food. Yet everybody saw he was eating a steak. Really? It's not like information was very high. This information. The meaning of that one particular statement totally changes. So, I think it's time to listen to this one again. Don't you? Definitely! I gotta find a statement that says, even before I saw a precise moment, it's the same thing. See, visual suits the premise, confirming that indeed alone he was, dining all by himself. Okay, that's the only word in there that has anything related to the word eating, dining. So I'm pretty sure I can object to the dining part. Interesting game! Yeah, that's why I decided to get it. Okay, so, use the medical note. Dining all by himself. But he could not have been dining by himself. Because he was prohibited from eating! So... OBJECTION! I'm kidding. Well, I think, what are you about, Lutheran lad? Call yourself a lawyer? I wish I could. But first and foremost here, I'm the accused, Ryunosuke. Everyone stumbles on their words occasionally. Under the circumstances, I wouldn't worry about it. Thanks, Kazuma. I could see quite clearly in the cross-examination you just carried out. You raise your hands straight up like that, so purposefully, so intensely, so... I've been talking like Edgeworth, dear God. You knew exactly what it is you wanted to say. Don't feel like you have to choose your words carefully. Just say what you're thinking. Just get it out already! Alright, and thanks for the advice. Breathe deeply. Korekuta-san. This is a medical report card belonging to the victim. Ah, I see. And I don't see. What of it, boy? Comparing what is written on this report card with your witness statement. Slaps. That's so milquetoast-like. Something clearly doesn't add up.
Objection!
Dear me, have you forgotten my words soon, you amateur? Sorry, what? You are not to interrupt for proceeding with the amateur's drivel. But, let's see if I can explain in words you might understand. It was after 2 p.m. in the afternoon when the victim was murdered in the restaurant. Whatever he may have done before that time is completely irrelevant. But that's, remember in this game, you have to use clever language or fancy words to make your point. Your Excellency, I believe we're finished here. There is surely no need to prolong this trial further. The witness testimonies the court has heard have been clear and concise. This medical report card has no bearing on the matter at all, for the simple reason that there is no one else besides the pale-faced people who could possibly have perpetrated the crime. Now he slams that desk! Now he finally slams that desk like a true pro. This medical report has nothing to do with the case? Do you really believe that? What? That outburst half petrified me, boy. Slam that desk! Of course I believe it. How could it possibly be relevant? Perhaps because Hada Clinic, which issued the report card, is a dental clinic. Dental clinic? Is that supposed to mean something to me? Perhaps if I told you that the victim had just had a tooth extracted. What's this now? And furthermore, if I told you that as a result the victim had been forbidden from eating. Just, what are you trying to say, Cadet? He had orders not to eat? So what? So, everybody saw him eating a steak. But he could not eat a steak because he was told not to eat. And that's the thing. If there was a steak at the table and he wasn't able to eat, then who was eating the steak? Oh, now it all really comes together now. It's all written up in here. No food or drink. Other than the water for 3 hours. Post procedure while anesthesia wears off. What? No. That can't be. Masako! Korekoto-san! What boy? What? As you just heard, when he was killed sometime shortly after 2 p.m., the victim couldn't have been eating anything. No. Additionally, assured the court with unwavering self-confidence that the victim was dining alone. But that cannot possibly be the case. Grr! Because the victim, as we now know, had just had one of the teeth extracted and was still experiencing the effects of anesthetic. Ah! Expertly done. Still like it?
Objection!
What is this? You little upstart! These are baseless accusations. Just look at this photographic evidence. You can't clearly see the plate of food at the victim's table.
Objection!
Go ahead. That's the very discrepancy we're talking about. Or can't you follow logic? So who was eating the steak? Oh, don't you? I think it's fair to say that the tables in this restaurant case have two. Wouldn't you agree, Ryusuke? Yes! Most definitely! Which leaves one crucial conundrum. Who in fact was eating the pictured beef steak? No one was eating the pictured beef steak. No one would love to take a picture off the wall and eat it. Now we're bringing some doubt into question. The court will now hear the opinion of the defense on the new puzzle. I assume you are ready, counsel? Counsel. Oh, right! I forgot I was a lawyer for a second! Oh, that's me. It means me, doesn't it? Alright, I forgot I was a lawyer. Start turning the trial around. Show them what you made him. I think we are going to have to do this. So I'd like to thank everybody for joining. Yes, I like this game. This is why I kept saying it in so many different live streams. I'm gonna play this game. I gotta go. It's 11:15. I'm tired. I gotta work tomorrow. I feel tired. I gotta relax. Thank you. So I will see you all tomorrow when I continue this game.